What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again, and today in this new episode I'm going to review a fragrance from the house of Swiss Arabian, which is once again very underrated and not a lot of people talk about it. And here I'm talking about Primal Code from the house of Swiss Arabian. I have made a review a few days back for Pure Instinct, and if you haven't seen that review until now, I would like to recommend you to go and watch that review first, because at the end of this review I'm going to compare these two, and the reason of comparison is to see if these two are similar or not, and if these two perfumes are going to be redundant in your collection or not. So let's start a review with the Primal Code, and as always we will start with the presentation. And the presentation here is very similar, as you can see. The only difference is the color. So this perfume comes in this box, and this logo here, it always reminds me my childhood cartoons, Thundercats. So you can go on the internet and you can check this logo for Swiss Arabian Primal Code or Pure Instinct line, and you will see that this logo here, the head of tiger, is very similar to Thundercats. So here it comes in this box. The color here is very dark grayish blue. Otherwise the box is very similar, nothing in the back, nothing on the sides, and the name of the perfume here, Primal Code, and some details of ingredients and batch code, etc. in the bottom. And now let me show you the bottle. So bottle here again is same, the only difference is the color of the glass. Here in case of Pure Instinct, the shade of the glass was very beautiful blue. Here it's very grayish blue. So the only difference is the color, otherwise the whole presentation is same. Curved sides, V taper kind of shape, nothing in the back, heavy metal cap with detailing on it. On the top you will find the initials of Swiss Arabian. The sprayer here in this case is very good, not very hard to press like Pure Instinct. I think that's only the case of my bottle, but it's good, it's not a big deal. So here the sprayer is good, once again throwing a lot of juice. So this was about the presentation of the bottle, and now let's talk about the scent or the perfume. So let me give you the notes breakdown. In the top notes you will get mint, cardamom, pink pepper, violet leaf. In the mid you will get melon, pineapple, lavender, cinnamon, sage. In the base you will get vanilla, cedar wood, amber wood, and gyke wood. So this was the notes breakdown, and now I will try to explain you how this perfume actually smells, and we will talk about the scent profile. So in the opening you will get some sweet fruity notes, which is melon mixed with a little bit of pineapple, and then you will get a hefty dose of mint along with some sweet spices. The spices are sweet because of cinnamon. Cinnamon is very prominent, so you will get that spiciness and sweetness at the same time. And then you will find a very strong and prominent note of lavender. And lavender is used very nicely here, and lavender is holding all the other notes. And in the end you will find a cover of a cardamom and sage. Cardamom and sage are acting like a cover around this whole concoction. The base is very woody here. You will find cedar wood, gyke wood, and amber wood here, but these woods are not very dry. But they are a little bit resinous because of amber wood, because amber wood is a resin, comes out of tree, which gives this perfume this heavy resinous feel. So there is less sharpness of cedar wood, and the gyke wood also smells very chewy, very creamy and soft. So this woody combination is working very well with this composition. And now the most important thing, the main player of this perfume, vanilla. Vanilla is very strong, very prominent, and vanilla is going to stay with you from the start till end, till the dry down. Vanilla here is not very creamy, not smoky, but it's a little bit sweet. So in short, this is a sweet, fruity, spicy and woody scent. This scent is not very linear and it changes. In the dry down it becomes more woody. So the transition between sweet fruity opening towards woody dry down is quite interesting. So this was about the fragrance of Primal Code, and now it's time to compare it with its sibling Pure Instinct. Because both of these fragrances are from the same line, and there is a misconception that some people think these two perfumes are very similar. So I will try to explain you, and I will try to tell you that if these perfumes are same or not. So first of all, both of these fragrances are totally different. The only similarities they have in the design. Okay, otherwise the scent profiles are totally different. Yes, there are few minor things which are similar in both of these, but those things are very minor and they don't make them similar to each other. So Pure Instinct opens with a very bright grapefruit mixed with green apple and a little bit of pineapple. On the other hand, here you will get melon, pineapple and mint, which you will lack here. You will get no mint in Pure Instinct, but here in Primal Code there is a very prominent note of mint. Then in the Pure Instinct you will find a lot of florals, like here you will find tuberose, rose and patchouli, and here all the florals are replaced with our old good lavender. Primal Code is fruity, sweet, spicy and a little bit heavy. On the other hand, Pure Instinct is bright, more citrusy and more floral. Even the woods used here in Primal Code, this one is more woody and the woods are more resinous and sweet. On the other hand, in Pure Instinct you will find the sharpness and dryness of cedar wood and vetiver. Vanilla is used in both of these perfumes, but in a different way, in a different style. In Pure Instinct, the vanilla is very creamy and smooth. On the other hand, in Primal Code, the vanilla is not very creamy, is little bit sweet and lighter. So Pure Instinct is more citrusy, more fresh and more bright. On the other hand, Primal Code is more sweet, more woody and more heavy. So not similar at all, totally different scent profiles. So this was the comparison between these two, and now let's come back to our Primal Code and we will see if this perfume is similar to any famous designer or niche fragrance. So here, as I have told you in my previous video, that in Pure Instinct you will find the vibes of Bleu de Chanel mixed with some JPG, Le Male or Ultra Male with a touch of Swiss Arabian. Here on the other hand, this perfume is very much similar. It's not a direct clone, or you can say this is a Middle Eastern version of Armani Stronger With You. So if you guys like Armani Stronger With You, I'm sure you are definitely going to like this. You can say Armani Stronger With You 60 to 70% with 10 to 15% of once again JPG Ultra Male or Le Male, just a touch, and 15% to 20% of Swiss Arabians on touch. So this was about Primal Code, and now let's talk about performance. So performance wise, once again, this is very good. 8 to 10 hours easily. Actually, it's going to last more on your dress, but just to be on the safe side, 8 to 10 hours. It can give you a very good wearing for the whole day. Sillage is good. Sillage is like 4 to 5 hours easily. Even after that, if you go near to someone or while you are moving, people, they can smell this perfume on you. And projection is very good, 3 hours approximately. One more good thing about this perfume is that it can also get you some good compliments. Not as much as Pure Instinct, because this is a very casual, very bright. Not as much as this, but still this is a very good scent. And now let's talk about the gender. And in my humble opinion, this perfume is a unisex perfume. Ladies or gents, anyone can use it, but definitely it leans towards men a little bit more. Here in the case of Pure Instinct, this is like more manly. Here, this is like little bit more unisex. So this was about the gender, and now let's talk about the age group. For the age group, I can say this perfume is going to work well with a little bit mature audience. So if your age is 23, 25 plus, you can rock it easily. And now let's talk about the weather or season. So this perfume, you can wear it all year around, but just avoid the full hot summer days. If the temperature is very high, just avoid it in the daytime, but still you can wear it in the nights. If the climate is controlled, you are in an air-conditioned room, or otherwise if it's very hot, you can just avoid it and you can go with Pure Instinct instead. Otherwise, if the temperature is normal, you can wear it all year around, especially if the weather is cold in the winters, you are going to enjoy it more. And now let's talk about the occasion. So here, this perfume is not as versatile as Pure Instinct. Please guys, let me clear one thing here. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bring any perfume down here, or I'm not trying to take this perfume a little bit higher or up. No, both of these perfumes are beautiful. That's why I'm reviewing both of these. That's why I'm investing my time to make a review of this perfume. They both are equally good, beautiful. But the thing is, not all perfumes are made for the same occasion. There are always differences between them. Even here, when Swiss Arabian, they were making these perfumes, of course, they had their concept. So if the fragrance is different, it means they are made for different occasions. So here, Primal Code is not as versatile as Pure Instinct. This is more casual. On the other hand, Primal Code is more formal. So you can use this perfume in your office, in your meetings, in high-class dinners, otherwise in parties, in weddings, wherever you want. The only place I can say where this perfume is not going to work very well will be like in the sports events or in the gyms, where you are going to have some physical activity. Otherwise, if you are wearing a suit, you are going to a party, to a wedding, on a date, in a club, this is going to rock easily all these places. So you can just avoid this perfume if you are going outdoors on a very hot summer day at the beach or in some sports events. Otherwise, it's good to go on all other occasions. And now let's talk about the price. So price here is same as Pure Instinct. You will get this perfume in 100 ml with EDP concentration, and the price, the current price in UAE nowadays is 150 UAE dirhams. You can visit their website and you can check the prices as per your own country. They are officially distributing their perfume in more than 10 countries, I think. So you can check there. Otherwise, Swiss Arabian is very easy to get. I don't think availability can be an issue. So this was about Primal Core. I hope you liked the review. And until the next video, take care and bye.